Joe Petroselli. I'm the founder and wear a lot of hats here at Atlantis Marine World and we're the owners. So I can't believe it's 25 years. 25 years goes pretty quick when you're having fun. And that's one thing I had fun here. I'd like to first thank everybody that's putting this together, you girls, me. And I want to thank people that have been here since day one, when we started out with a tour boat in 1999. My daughter actually still works here, amongst Jackie and Jennifer, my other daughters. And I want to pay special attention to Joe Ayulo, who was with me side by side. The thing about Joe, his son was literally practically born here. He was strolling around with his wife Ann in a stroller, and now John is here. I don't know how old he is, but I know he's probably 25. But it's been fun. It's been a challenge. We do everything we can to keep up with new exhibits and adapting to the different species that we encourage to save. And we house the rescue program, the New York State Marine Rescue Program, which we're proud of. And we're looking forward to continuing on here for the next 25. I want to thank everybody too that has worked here. So many people. Maggie's from here since she was a kid. She works in the penguins and the reptile. The Candy, who's in charge of anything that breathes. So we have so many people. I don't want to forget anybody. Special thanks to Brian DeLuca, who administrates and keeps everybody excited, motivated, and keeps our customers coming in. So thank you, Brian. Thank you all staff for a great 25 years.
Hi, I'm Brian DeLuca, and I'm the executive director of this wonderful resort destination, Long Island Aquarium. I've been here 21 years and proud of all that time here working with this great team. The aquarium is an amazing place. We've had millions of visitors over that course of time of 25 years, and that's pretty spectacular. And we're an iconic place to visit on Long Island. And I'm really proud of the team that we have here. The animal care staff is tremendously dedicated and laser focused on taking care of our precious collection of animals every single day. And that just is an unbelievable task and the collection that we have. You know, one of my favorite guys back here are the sharks. They've been with us for 25 years, which is pretty awesome. And also the rest of our staff, I mean, their focus is on the guests and the members and educating the public about protecting our marine environment right here on Long Island. And our team does an exceptional job just making sure the guests have a great experience and they learn while they really get to enjoy the time together with their family. And I think it's pretty neat that we have the New York Marine Rescue Center here. That is a unique facility that rescues endangered sea turtles in our local waters. And I think it's pretty cool that, you know, we are focused on taking care of that, taking care of them and their operation here and rescuing hundreds of turtles every single year to get back out in the population. And, you know, for me, spending my time here has been just a great pleasure working with an unbelievable team of people and, you know, quite frankly, building a resort destination over 25 years with the Hyatt and the Preston and those great hotels. The marine has undergone a tremendous renovation, and we really are an anchor here for downtown Riverhead, an economic driver, and an iconic aquarium for all of Long Island. And proud to be leading the charge with a great team. And happy to be here.
Yeah, my name is Joe Waiulo. I'm the curator and co-founder here at the Long Island Aquarium. With a last name like Waiulo, throughout the years, everybody just calls me Joe Fish. I had the pleasure of co-founding the aquarium with Jim Bissett, and we did our first proposal for the Long Island Aquarium back in 1991-92 for Port Jefferson. That did not happen, and we ended up doing 8 years of plans and proposals around Long Island until we settled here in Riverhead. The initial phase construction was really ambitious. Joe Petroselli came on board as our contractor and founder, and we built the first phase of the aquarium from the ground up in 11 months. So it was a super ambitious program. We've since expanded greatly through the years, adding many, many different habitats. So behind me is our 20,000 gallon live coral reef display. I've been obsessed with corals now for almost 40 years. When we built this aquarium, this reef tank here was the largest reef tank in this hemisphere and was second largest in the world. And to this day, it's still one of the largest tanks. We've grown a lot of corals out of this tank, and when they overgrow this tank, I've had the pleasure of fragmenting those corals and then sending those corals around the country as well, and they're growing in aquariums all over this country. Corals are a really amazing obsession for me, and has been a great career path. I've also had the pleasure here of working here with my entire family through the years. And my youngest son, John, was born 2 months after we opened the aquarium and is working here today. So it's literally, I've been on site for 30 years at this physical location and have about 38 years of time and investment in making this project happen. It's exceeded every expectation of what I was possibly hoping for, and really looking forward to what the future years bring.
My name is Candace Papero. I'm the Senior Curator of Mammals, Birds, and Reptiles here at the Long Island Aquarium. I've had the pleasure of working at this facility for 25 years now. I've been here since the beginning. I started in our education department and very quickly moved to the animal care department and worked my way up from being just a very young animal trainer all the way to being in charge of several animal teams and a total of 14 different animal caregivers that take care of all of our mammals, birds, and reptiles here at the Long Island Aquarium. So being here from the beginning has been quite an adventure. I've been here through lots of different changes, lots of different staff, different animals. I've had the honor of working with some extremely special animals that were here with me for a very long time. I think some of my greatest accomplishments here have been building very strong teams that take care of our animals, bringing in some very special animals, some rescue animals like our sea lion, Neela. And I think it's just really exciting to continue to be here and watch the aquarium grow and progress through all of the different stages that it has gone through. So I think some of my favorite memories of being here at the Long Island Aquarium for so many years has to be with some of the animals. So bringing in our rescued sea lions and giving them a second chance at life, and that would be Neela and Lucy. Watching the many animals that have been born here at the aquarium. I've had the pleasure of working with at least 3 different harbor seals that were born here, at least 3 different otter groups of otter pups that have been born here. So I think those are some of my favorite animal memories. And then maybe one of my favorite memories for the facility itself and my teams is accomplishing our Alliance of Marine Mammal Parks and Aquariums accreditation and our International Marine Animal Trainers Association accreditation.
My name's Eli Fishman, and I am head of exhibits and design here at the Long Island Aquarium. I've been here for over 24 years, part of the original exhibits building crew when the aquarium was being built. I've been part of every habitat built ever since, and been quite a few. One of my favorites was one of the first ones that I made, and I would say this was sort of my job interview and how I got this job. And it's always fun to watch kids for the first time being able to touch an animal and be excited about exploring something from the ocean.
Hello, my name is Scott Herzog. I've been here 26 years, and one of my best memories is building this.
Hi, my name is Connie Pelleccia. I am the operations manager and buyer here at Long Island Aquarium. I have been here for 19 years, and I am standing in front of my favorite habitat. It's the Stingray Bay. I especially enjoy watching people enjoy this habitat. It's very interactive, and the kids scream with joy, and the parents buy fish food and feed the fish, and it is just exciting to see how excited they are. As far as my experience here has been wonderful. I have been surrounded by a team of people who are genuine and hardworking and dedicated, and I couldn't ask for a better environment to work in. As far as management, we all work together as a team, even though we have all very different, diverse backgrounds, and that lends to a very healthy work environment. The ownership here is incredible. They listen, they plan, and we create beautiful things so guests can come here and really enjoy their day. I'd like to shout out to our guests who make this all possible for us. Without all of you, we would not exist. I enjoy every aspect of my job. And we thank all the guests, all the years, 25 of them, coming back year after year, generation after generation. And that is a testament to this place and what we do and how much we care about you. So today is our 25th anniversary, and here's to 25 more. And I'm looking forward to many, many memories. And thank you for letting me be here for 25 years.
Hi, my name is Tony Carignola. I'm the Director of Sales for Atlantis Banquets and Events, as well as the Hyatt. My fondest memories here, I have to say, would be seeing all the weddings get executed and how the aquarium turns from a active aquarium during the day and then switches over at night to become a beautiful wedding venue.
Okay. Hi, my name is Dan Lineri. I am the Food and Beverage Director here at the Long Island Aquarium and Atlantis Banquets and Events, which means I run all the hospitality on this property, including the Seaside Grill, which is right behind me, all the events that we do on the property through Atlantis Banquets and Events, also oversee the operation at the Atlantis Cafe and Scoops Ice Cream Shop. I've been here since almost the place opened up in about December of 2001. I started working here. Some of my favorite things about this place are just the over 2,000 weddings I've seen here. I've been privileged to be a part of. It's really unique to have a wedding in an aquarium setting like ours. I also was very happy when we expanded and opened up the Seaside Grill and the Sea Star Ballroom, which is opened in 2011. It was a natural expansion of our banquet operation to have a traditional space in addition to the unique space down in the aquarium.
Hi guys, my name is Maggie. I'm assistant curator of penguins here at the Long Island Aquarium. I have actually been involved with the facility for over 23 years now. One of my favorite animals or animal habitats is these guys right here, our colony of 19 African black-footed penguins here at the aquarium. You know, they're probably one of the most fun animals I personally think to work with. You know, personality quirks are always different depending on the bird. And, you know, there's a lot of memories, a lot of things that have gone on over the past 20 plus years that I've been here. But I have to say that probably one of my most memorable times is actually being able to hand raise one of these amazing animals from an egg, right from day one. You know, it was a lot of work, but it was so rewarding and so much fun to kind of watch them develop and grow within that time frame.
Hi, my name is James. I'm the director of the life support systems here. We take care of all the filtration, heating, and cooling of the tanks, all the plumbing, a lot of the electric. I've been here for just about 7 years, and I'd say my favorite part about working here would be just getting to work with the animals, and every day is kind of an adventure. You never know what you're going to walk into, so it kind of keeps it entertaining.
Hi, my name is Colette.
I've been at the aquarium for 17 years. I am the director of education right now, and I love our boat. It's something that not everyone gets to do, and it's really fun and something different and gets you out on this beautiful river that's right here. So please come join us and celebrate us for our 25th.
My name is Maxine Montello. I'm the executive director for the New York Marine Rescue Center, which is located here in the Long Island Aquarium. I've been here since 2017 and work directly with our rescue sea turtles and seal patients. My favorite animals are clearly the sea turtles. You know, we've done a lot of great work for them. Being able to give these animals a second chance is just the best part of our job. And working with the public is also tremendous. Being able to tell people that there are sea turtles here in New York has been really helpful for their populations, and for people to able to see these turtles up close is a great experience for them as well.
Hi, I'm Sean Fontaine. I'm the executive chef here at I still call it Atlantis Marine World. It's just, but it's a Long Island Aquarium. I've been here for 25 years. I started out part-time, and it just developed into a crazy, wonderful livelihood here. This is one of my favorite tanks. We call it the Nemo tank. You know, finding Nemo. I guess with fronds like those, who needs an enemies? But 25 years has been so many crazy things, so many beautiful things have happened here. We've had so many beautiful brides come through here, and this is where they usually sit and enjoy their meal when we have a wedding down here. So hope that someday some of you guys come and say hello to me, and I'll be up in the kitchen, and can't wait to cook make your wedding feast a beautiful deal.
Hi, my name is Jackie Petroselli. I am an event coordinator at the aquarium. I have been working here since I was a teenager, so the aquarium is like a second home to me, and I hope to be here for the rest of my days.
Hi guys, my name is Melissa Muller, and I am the assistant curator of entomology here at the Long Island Aquarium. I've been with the aquarium for 7 years now, and I actually had the opportunity to start as an intern and grow my career here over the years. It's been such a fantastic opportunity to not only grow with the facility, but to grow as myself. And I just wanted to talk about some of the few very exciting memories that I've had here. One of the individuals I'm holding, this is the Atlas moth, and they're one of the exciting species I get to work with on the daily. I've been able to care for them in this adult stage, but we've also raised them up from eggs and caterpillars a number of times. It's kind of symbolic of how the aquarium's grown within itself and how a lot of our staff have grown as well. I'm very excited to just see all the opportunities the aquarium holds in the future.
Hi, my name is Jenna. I'm a senior trainer here. I've been working here full-time for 13 years, and I started here as an intern in 2010. This is one of my favorite habitats here, the Jeffries marmosets. I've been working with them since we got them about 12 years ago. And some of my favorite moments here working at the aquarium are the opportunities to interact with guests and hopefully foster deeper connections and hopefully inspire them to want to protect and learn more about the species that we take care of. Or even more importantly, maybe they can start playing an active role in wildlife conservation. So that's been my biggest memory and my the most special part about working here and interacting with our guests over the years.
Hi, everybody. My name is Wendy Rodriguez. I'm the Butterfly Habitat Manager. I've been working here for 18 years, and my favorite thing about this place is the employees and the guests, making relationships with them over the years. And my favorite memory here is when we opened this beautiful butterfly habitat. Happy birthday, Long Island Aquarium.
Hi, I'm John Wayulo. I'm an Aquarist 1 here. My father is Joe Wayulo. He's the curator and co-founder. And Aquarium is about 2 months older than I am, so I don't really know life without the aquarium. I started working in education when I was around 14 in 2014. And I started in fish at the beginning of February about 2 years ago. Something that's been really cool about working in fish is just seeing all the habitats and just the systems that I've been looking at my entire life. And now I'm been learning more about how it actually works and stuff, and that's been pretty eye-opening, really cool. Best part about working here so far has just been the people I've got to meet and been able to work with. It's just been an absolute blast. I work with so many great people, and being able to work closely with my dad has been really, really special.
Hello, my name is Michelle Roulette. I have worked at the Long Island Aquarium for 18 years now in the guest services department. My favorite habitat here at the Long Island Aquarium would be the mangrove monitor. His name is Grover. One of my favorite memories about the aquarium here is making all the friends that I've made working here and seeing all the kids' faces light up when they see the habitats. Happy birthday, Long Island Aquarium.
Long Island Aquarium.